Welcome to Shine's Excel seating template, and in the display you could see the home page of this template, which is designed in Microsoft Excel. So you can use this template in versions 2008 and above. So this template will never work in 2007 Office. And this is the home page, and here you could see there are two sessions. One is admin corner and another one is user corner. So admin corner is the one who is responsible for all the activities of this sheet. So only when the admin enters or finishes his detail, he has 4 sessions. Only then only the user can use or he can make use of the template. So I am going to show you how to use each sections now. In the admin corner, the first thing you have to do is the hall design and branch entry. So the admin should click here and it comes to this play page, and here you are going to enter the hall number, so whatever it can be. And here it is very important to enter the total number of students that can be placed in each hall. So I have entered it 15, so you can give it as maximum of 40 students in each hall. So the next section, here you can find the name of the classes or name of the branches, so anything it may be. For schools it will be name of the classes, and for colleges it will be name of the branches, or somewhere it could be called as departments. So enter your branches here and their short form here. So this short form is very important because based on this the whole sheet works. So you have to enter it and make yourself sure that no two entries are same, so that will create a problem. Now after entering this, click the home page. Now we are going to enter the second one, that is courses entry, or for schools it is called subject entry. I'm clicking here. So now the subject entry, the serial number, don't do anything here, it updates automatically when you enter the details here. So here you are going to enter the subject name, your subject code, that is the course code and the course name, and next to which department the course belongs to. So as I told before, you have entered the short code in this page. See, this is the short code. Now it is displayed here. So when you click this arrow drop down list, you could find all the short codes here. You can select to which course it belongs. Now here it is UGCH. So this is the short code given. So the CH, it denotes the chemical department, and it is of the UG course, undergraduate course. So here you can see the PG courses, postgraduate, and you can select to which branch this particular course belongs to. So the next, enter the semester, whether it is first, second, third. So here you have 8 semesters. So if you provide the subjects for more than 8 semesters, you can contact the WhatsApp and ask to update this particular cell. Next, it is a subject order. So it is very important while you enter this, because based on this the whole process works. So here the subject order, there were totally assumed as 6 subjects in a semester, that is the theory subjects, and this subject order denotes the thing in the exam student's name entry. So for example, you are going to conduct the exam for the first semester, so I am going to enter the student's detail, click that semester, it lands you in a page. So this page has the university serial number, and if you want the name to be displayed anywhere, you can enter the student's name or you can leave it empty. And next is the branch. So in this page you are going to enter all the students who are placed in the semester 1, that maybe the undergraduate and postgraduate, all should be included in this page. So enter their serial number and you can enter their branch. So while entering the branch, if the 100 students belong to the same branch, don't drag this. You can even simply drag this and it comes the same. Sometimes while dragging it skips to the next one, so at the time just copy and paste on the cells wherever you want that. Just paste, so it get pasted in other cells. So next is I told you the subject order. So now we are going to enter the name of the subject. So already I have entered the courses here. Only these courses which you have entered here will be displayed in that page. So while entering the subject, you have to be sure to remember the subject code. Here you are going to enter the subject code. So this is the order. So if it is the first subject, then you are entering in the first one. If it is the second subject, enter in the second subject, and make sure that whatever the order you enter here, it should match with the subject order here. So we are planning to change this setup. We are planning in the later stage while updating the sheet, we will do that, so that you need not enter the subject order. So now we found it easier to create this sheet by entering subject order. So make sure that the subject order which you enter here and the subject order which you have entered here, that is under the subject order, both are same. If you are entering a subject here, if you have entered this B1 S sub 1, that is branch 1 subject 1 is under subject order 1, then you have to enter the branch 1 subject 1, that is branch 1 subject 1 under subject 1 order. You should not, if you enter it in other places, then that will be a mismatch and that will lead to the error of missing this particular USN while fetching the details. So that's all the things, and next, after entering all these things, you are going to finally enter the exam schedule entry. Click here and it lands in this page. Here you are going to enter the date. Only for one time you are doing that. Enter the date one by one, and don't forget to select the time, whether it is afternoon or forenoon. So select for each date. For each session you have to enter it separately. If on 8/4/2022 you have an exam in the afternoon, again you have to enter it. So there is a format given. I enter date in DD, MM, YY format. So enter in this format only, DD 04 and YY. You can enter, press enter. So this will be updated. You cannot change this. And now here from the drop down list, select it is afternoon sessions. Make sure don't make any duplicate entry. If you enter 8/4/2022 9:30 12:30, again you should not enter it in any other cells. That will create the problem. And then on that particular day, for the first branch UGCH, if they have the exam, select the subject code from this list. So whatever you entered in the courses entry, that same will be displayed or reflected in that place. So if you remember that the date or subject, if it is not found here, then you have to be sure that the mistake is in this page, that you have left the subject to entry in this page. So you can just enter the page. If you want to enter in between, you can enter in any places. There is no order that you have to enter in this order, or you have to arrange the branches like this. So you can enter in any place. If you want to insert, you can insert things and you can enter in any place. Even if you can't insert the cells, go to the last one, type your subject code here, type your name, and all the details, and that will be reflected in this exam schedule entry page. So if on 8/4/2022 morning sections, if consider there were only 3 departments or 3 branches have the exam, enter what subject code do they have. I have entered the detail. Like this you can enter up to, there is a provision to enter up to 100 entries, that is already 3 are gone up, so you can enter up to 97 sessions in this page. To enter more number of subjects, you can click this to enter additional courses in the same date. So here for each branches you can enter the date and its date and the time, and you can enter up to 5 subjects, that is 5 courses for each branches. So when you scroll to the right, you can find all the 14 branches are there for UG and PG, and you can select and you can enter those details. Those are not available in the main page. Now I'm clicking the home page. So that's all done, and you can be in peace until the day of the exam. So before the day of the exam, anyone, that is anybody from the exam cell, they can visit this page. Don't forget to save this. So anyone on that particular day, he can open the page and user can come to this page, and if he want to enter the details, that is he want to enter the detail for the today's exam, you can start here. Here select the halls, there is a checkbox and you can select any number of halls from this place. So I am selecting the number 1, 2, 3, and automatically the selected halls will be displayed in the right side. So until you have to select halls until there it displays select more halls. So here when I selected that particular boy, it showed 0 capacity. So now I'm going back to the hall design page. It is showing displaying 0. So the admin should enter that. So for that particular hall, the cell is left empty. So I'm entering 25 students can be placed. Now when you go back to that place, you can see the halls count being displayed there. So now 25, you can see that selected halls are sufficient. Now click next. In this page, enter the name of the exam. It could be anything, April, May exam 2022. And here you're going to enter the name of your college. And here you are going to select the section, that is morning or afternoon, from the drop down. Then you are going to select the date, so that will be displayed here in the drop down list. So whatsoever date you have entered here, there you can select that. Now it shows your selected exam. Based on this detail, on at the right you could see these details are displayed. So we have entered 3 branches have exam on that day and 3 were displayed here. So you can cross check these details with the details which were there with you with the office, and if there is any mismatch you can contact the admin, that is he would have made the mistake in his entry. After giving these details, just click generate and this will land you in the seating page. That is here is the seating arrangement, and here it displays how many pages to print. So already it has lot of pages, so while giving the printout you have to enter 1 to 5. So here I am entering Control P and it opens this icon, and you can open in preview or save it as PDF. Before doing that, go to pages from 1 to, as it is displayed here, it is 5. So enter it as 1 to 5. So now I am opening it in preview. So this is your seating plan. If you have more students, then the whole sheet gets filled. Now I am scrolling down. There is a seating plan 2. room 3, 4. In 4 there were 3 branches and finally 5. And now click the home page. Next we are going to print the attendance sheet. So here it displays totally 10 pages to be printed. The same thing, Control P, or if it's a MacBook, Command P, and from 1 to page number 10. I'm going to view it in preview. So it opens only the 10 pages, first 10 pages, and here is the attendance sheet, and it is all auto generated based on the date which you have provided in the detail page. So let me set it to single page, second one, third, fourth, fifth page, and it also displays the desk number. Next we want to see the hallway students count. Press this and here is the detail. In each hall how many students being seated, and if you want the total it is displayed there. If you want this total to be kept here, you can keep it anywhere and you can take this. So this is how the sheet works, and if you have any queries and any doubts, you can contact the Shines Excel at 9498399487, or you can email at shinesexcel@gmail.com. Happy seating with Shines Excel. Bye.